Mahalo for joining us. Mele Apana's there, Lena Girls right here, Davey D's over here. And what's the scoops with banning cell phones in schools?
Dun, dun, dun. What?
Yeah, a number of leaders in state and federal, at the state and federal levels have begun endorsing school cell phone bans and suggesting new ways to curb access to the device inside the classroom. What do you think? Is that a good idea, bad idea?
Well, are they banning it because it's a distraction, or are they banning it because kids are cheating, or both?
Probably both.
Right?
Okay,
You know, because
okay.
now with Chat GPT, they can just go there and get answers, and or Google or whatever's, right?
Right.
What do you think, Mele? Is that a good idea or bad
I
idea?
knew this day was coming. I've been teaching school for what, like 19 years, and towards the latter parts, I noticed that kids, they're so distracted that their attention was like very, very, very short, and it was just a matter of time that this was going to happen. I think it's good because kids don't pay attention to the teachers.
What about teachers paying attention to the students?
Oh, so they're banning it for the teachers too. That's a good thing.
I knew it was going to happen.
Well, you know, because some teachers are saying, and I've seen it in classrooms, even on the college level, where kids are just like, they're not engaged with the professor. They're just like, on their phones and stuff. So some teachers are saying that kids are on Netflix, watching whatever the latest show is.
Wow.
Students are on Snapchat, on Instagram, just everywhere. But the one that blew me away is some students are gambling. They're on the gambling apps. I mean, for us, we had to go outside the classroom for do that kind of stuff, but they can do them inside the classroom now on the gambling apps to
We used to
place
play
those
quarters.
bets.
Remember, we used to play
Yeah,
quarters.
you can get them closest to the wall.
I heard and I
Allegedly.
saw other people doing it. Yeah.
No, but babe, we didn't have cell phones growing up, right?
Right. I mean, if your parents had to get you a message, they would call the office. Then a volunteer would take a pink slip and take them to your room.
Yes.
Say your name, hand you the pink slip. Everybody in the classroom goes,
Ooh, right, the pink slip.
Then you got to walk all the way to the office to find out that your mom said that she's not going to pick you up at 3:40. She's going to pick you up at 3:45.
And then you have to go back to the class and explain to everybody, it wasn't anything bad, I promise you. Never have an uku breakout at my house, I promise you.
When Lena, she had pink slip for go call her mother, right?
Yes.
My pink slip said come mail was to tell me I had detention.
If you have to
That's
stack,
true.
if you have to stack Mele's pink slips from here,
Yeah.
the thing would reach the moon, yeah?
No, for real. I had like 180 hours of detention. No, for real.
So even though never have cell phones, you wasn't paying attention to the
I
teacher
did not
either.
pay
So it didn't matter.
And she became a teacher. This is too funny. That's so funny.
Right? Yeah. Anyway,
I think it's a good thing, honestly.
I think so too.
For me, I just think about the safety aspect of it. Maybe there could be a way, like, sometimes when you go watch a comedy show or even movies, when we used to go watch the screenings, they actually take your phones and put it in a secure place. But, like that time that it takes for the office attendant to come and all of that, something could happen. So we're talking about safety now. So I think maybe they should have it accessible to the kids closer to the classroom.
I know you're trying so hard.
I know.
But
No.
I don't believe that, brother.
I like play Animal Crossing. I should be honest with you. Okay?
That's what it was.
All right. The talk to ban cell phones in school also being talked about here in Hawaii. Hui, Lewi.
Sister?
Lewi.
Yes.
Yeah, she's not paying attention to us either.
Ban her cell phone from the Island News desk.
Pam, pay attention, Mary.
Are you shopping on Etsy for baby clothes? Is that what you're doing?
You got me.
Okay, Oshkosh Bigosh. Okay, Lewi, she's actually at, of course, the Island News desk right now. What are the stories you're working on for us?
So I do want to continue that conversation. The phone, it's convenient to have, but yeah, you're right. It can also be distracting. It's a double-edged sword, and many states are urging their public schools to ban the use of those cell phones, just as you mentioned. We're talking Oklahoma, Vermont, and Kansas. Those are just a few of the states recently introducing those bills. Now, according to the Hawaii Department of Education's technology use guidelines, students may only use electronic devices in the classroom if authorized by the teacher. So later tonight on Island News, we're going to go even further, what the House Committee on Education has to say on the matter and whether they're considering Hawaii to be the next state to do it.